I've always been interested in different cultures and different languages. I was at a time really focused on France. I have French roots on my dad's side. He was Chilean, but he was Dutch, French, Spanish. And on my mom's side, she was Mexican-American, right? But Mayan, Indian, and also Yaqui. My first language was Spanish. Both of my parents were educators. The oral tradition was very important in our family. Now, my parents had met at the U of A, so I was always hearing growing up, U of A Wildcats and how important they were to them. And so it was just natural that I would apply to graduate school for my master's, and I was recruited with a fellowship, and so I accepted it. And social justice has always been near and dear to my heart. I mentioned that my dad was from Chile. Growing up in the 70s and 80s, there was a lot of turmoil, and my father couldn't go back because of his political inclinations. And then with my mom's humble beginnings too, being a migrant worker and opportunities that education provided, and how my dad also emphasized that too, that really played into my understanding and reemphasis of social justice and what needs to be done, and to provide access, not just education, but life and beauty and love, and emphasizing dignity and respect in all of humanity. I am so grateful to the College of Humanities at the University of Arizona and the Department of Spanish and Portuguese, because in reflecting, I thought about, it's not only that they help me as a student and grow as a student and learn about literature, but also teaching, pedagogy, how it was that we taught literature, because it's different from teaching languages. The department and the College of Humanities helped me in both senses, as a student and also as an educator, and being in the classroom and how to teach. I really believe that the research that we did as graduate students, and the critical thinking and literary analysis, and it wasn't just about literature, because it takes into consideration the social, political environment too at the time. Even though I was in Tucson, Arizona, I was exploring the world mentally and critically. And that has also helped me in what I do now, in establishing partnerships and relationships with others outside of the field that I received my degrees in. So now as an administrator, as a provost, here we are in this automotive center that's very different from what I studied. But making that connection of how important it is to have the influence of our partners in business and industry. What are the needs that they have as employers, and that they'll be employing our students? What do our students' skills, what do they need? All of this comes together as to how I was shaped and formed as a student and an educator. Everything that I've done has been hopefully to build bridges of understanding and for the benefit of our students. And I continue with that mission and thought. And actually my personal mantra is, I seek social justice for all students through teaching and learning. And for me, that's my guiding light.